Hi everyone. Did you study the lesson of yesterday, that is kinds of nouns? You are studying parts of speech. Number 1, noun, kinds of nouns. Just recollect your memory. What are the kinds of nouns? Number 1, what's that? Common noun. 2, can you remember? Proper noun. 3, then what's 3? Collective noun. 4, material noun. And 5, last but not the least, abstract noun. Once again remember, common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun and abstract noun. Second, let us see pronoun. So what is a pronoun? A pronoun stands instead of a noun. Once remember, what is that? A pronoun stands instead of a noun. Standing instead of a noun. For example, Rahul is my friend. Rahul came from Vijayawada. Rahul is a clever boy. Instead of repeating Rahul, 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 I say he is from Vijayawada. He is a clever boy. He is very intelligent. So I use the word he instead of the name Rahul. Rahul is a small word. Suppose if I say Rabindranath Tagore is my friend. He is, again instead of repeating this big name I say he. You see? He, she. Okay, so kinds of pronouns. Number 1, personal pronoun. Personal, standing for persons. You know what are the persons? First person, I, we. Second person, you, plural also you. Third person, he, she, it and they. You know it, isn't it so? So when I speak of myself, I am first person. When you speak to me or I speak to you, you are second person. Or I am second person when you speak to me directly. When I speak of a third person, when we speak of a third person, I mean that it becomes a third person. Or when somebody speaks of me, I am third person there. Okay, now first person, second person, third person. So personal pronouns, that is I, we, you, he, she, it and they. That is very easy to understand. Number 1, personal pronoun. Next one, listen carefully and understand. Possessive pronoun. What is possession? Showing ownership. Possession means what? Showing ownership. For example, this book is mine. Yes, this book, I am telling, this book is mine. See, the word mine shows possession as well as stands for the book. Shows possession as well as stands instead of the book. Is it not so? Stands instead of, that's a pronoun. Stands instead of a noun. So it is a possessive pronoun. Showing possession as well as it stands instead of a noun. So it is a possessive pronoun. Is it clear to you? Stands instead of a noun as well as showing possession or ownership. Whereas, understand clearly, this is my book. When I say my book, my does not stand for the book. My does not stand for the book. But speak something about the book. It is also showing possession, but does not stand for the book. So, it qualifies, is it not so? Or speaks something about or modifies the book, but does not stand for. So, it is a adjective. What kind of adjective? Possessive adjective. So, possessive pronoun and possessive adjective. It does not stand for. See, that is his house. So, his does not stand for the house. So, does not stand for, shows possession. You see, speaks something about a noun, it is an adjective. So, possessive pronoun as well as possessive adjective. Is it clear to you? Possessive pronoun stands for. Okay, na? But here it does not stand. But it speaks about or modifies or qualifies, so it is a adjective. Okay, na? Pronoun and adjectives which shows possession. Next one. Okay, demonstrative pronoun. So demonstrative means what? Pointing out. Right? This is a present from my uncle. See, for example, take this. This is a present from my uncle. This, you see, stands for the present. The word this stands for the present. This is a present. The word this, I am pointing this, I am pointing out, showing, or that I am pointing out. That is the house where my brother lives. Pointing out. So demonstrating. That's demonstrative pronoun. See, pronoun which demonstrates something. Demonstrative pronoun. See, whereas this present is from my uncle. See, this present going together. Not this is a present. This present is from my uncle. See, that house belongs to a friend of mine. See, that is the house means pronoun. That house means adjective. Simply to understand, I mean, going together, used together is adjective. Used separately, it is a pronoun. I repeat once again. Used together, it is adjective. Used separately, it is a pronoun. Pronoun stands. Other one does not stand, but I mean, speaks something about, modifies, qualifies, etc. and etc. I mean, showing a possession, then demonstrating. Everything is right, but does not stand for. So it is not a pronoun, it is a adjective. Take another example. Next one, interrogative pronoun. Interrogative means what? Question. Interrogative means what? Question. Okay, now. So to make questions they are used. So interrogative pronoun. For example, what is the color of your shirt? What is the color of this shirt? What stands for the color? Black. What stands for the color? Black. Whereas, what color is your shirt? What color is your shirt? That what color, you see, does not stand for. Goes together, modifies, qualifies, and used to make questions. So it is an adjective. Interrogative adjective. Again, I repeat once again. When used together, it becomes adjective. It does not stand for. Does not stand for. Whereas it modifies or qualifies the noun. So it is an adjective. Our noun group, noun, pronoun, adjective. Pronoun stands for, whereas adjective qualifies or modifies a noun. Noun, pronoun, adjective. First group, noun group. Next comes a verb, adverb. Okay, let us see that. Let us see slowly one by one. Okay, now. So, interrogative pronoun, I mean demonstrative pronoun, possessive pronoun. You see, the same way they are there in adjectives also, which means it does not stand for, but it qualifies or modifies a noun. See once again, possessive, demonstrative and interrogative. Okay, now actually one more is there, distributive pronoun. Each of these boys, see, means one at a time. Everyone is mentioned one by one. Everyone is mentioned one by one, and there is a singular also. It is singular also. Each of these boys. See, each stands for each of the boys. Okay, na? Yes. So it is a distributive pronoun. Whereas each boy, each girl, each student goes together. See, one at a time, right? But it is not pronoun where it is a adjective. So distributive pronoun, right, distributive pronoun and distributive adjective. Don't confuse between demonstrative and distributive. Demonstrative means pointing out. See, distributive means each at a time, one at a time. That's what. Okay, na? Yes, that is not that important. That's what I write in detail here. Okay, na? So understand it. One more is there, a relative pronoun. See, relative means narrating something. See, it joins two sentences. They join two sentences and refer back to nouns going before. Refer back to nouns going before them. Join two sentences and refer back to noun going before them. For example, this is the boy who got first rank. This is the boy, he got first rank. So it is combined by one word, who. This is a boy who got first rank, and it refers to the noun going before them, boy. who stands for the boy. This is a watch that I lost yesterday. The word that, you see, stands for the watch which I lost yesterday. Is it not so? This is the watch or gift that I lost yesterday. The word that stands for the watch which I lost yesterday. In the same way, this is the boy who got first rank. The word who stands for the boy, which is a noun. So, relative pronoun, we have studied seriously another topic is relative pronoun. Relative clause, we have studied it in detail. So, relative pronoun joins two sentences and refer back to nouns going before them. It refers to the noun which is going before them, before it. Okay, now. So here, who speaks about the noun boy. This is the watch that I lost yesterday. That stands for the watch which I lost yesterday. Okay, now. That is a relative pronoun. So let us revise the kinds of nouns once again. Number 1, personal pronouns. Stands for persons. Number 2, possessive pronoun. Shows possession and stands instead of a noun. You see? Number 3, demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrating a pronoun. You see? This is, okay, na? Demonstrating. Yes, and stands instead of a noun. Then interrogative pronoun. To make questions, you see, as well as standing for. What is the color of your shirt? Okay, na? And one more I mentioned, distributive pronoun. And the last one, but not the least, very important, that is what a relative pronoun. As I told about, what is that? Abstract noun, not the least, very important. Is it not so? So, this relative pronoun is very important. See, they join, see, pronouns join two sentences and, refer back to nouns going before them. That is a relative pronoun. Okay, is it clear to you? Kinds of pronouns, personal pronoun, possessive, demonstrative, interrogative and relative pronoun. Yes. I hope it is clear to you. Once again, watch the video. If there is a doubt, let me know it. You can make your comments in the comment box. I will answer your doubts or I will make a new video on that. Thank you for watching. For more updates, subscribe to the channel SGK English. Thank you.